Great men are ordinary men with extraordinary determination. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. Nations do not die from invasion, they die from internal rottenness. You must remember that some things legally right are not morally right. Be with a leader when he is right, stay with him when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. Things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I aim to read. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Character is like a tree, and reputation its shadow. The shadow is what we think it is, and the tree is the real thing. It is not best to swap horses while crossing the river. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You can fool some of the people all of the time, and all of the people some of the time, but you cannot fool all of the people all of the time. Folks are usually about as happy as they make their minds up to be. Whatever you are, be a good one. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. I am a success today because I had a friend who believed in me, and I didn't have the heart to let him down. Books serve to show a man that those original thoughts of his aren't very new after all. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. There are no bad pictures. That's just how your face looks sometimes. I will rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. You cannot help the poor by destroying the rich. You cannot lift the wage earner by pulling down the wage payer. It is a sin to be silent when it is your duty to protest. Violence begins where knowledge ends. You cannot build character and courage by taking away people's initiative and independence. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. You can always lie to others and hide your actions from them, but you cannot fool yourself. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. If we exchange $1, we both have $1 each. But if we exchange 1 good thought, we both have 2 good thoughts. I have never had a feeling politically that did not spring from the sentiments embodied in the Declaration of Independence. If you trust, you will be disappointed occasionally, but if you mistrust, you will be miserable all the time. When arguing with a fool, make sure the opponent isn't doing the exact same thing. If you have never failed, you have never lived. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. And am I not destroying my enemies when I make friends of them? A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. You can't make a weak man strong by making a strong man weak. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. If any man tells you he loves America yet hates labor, he is a liar. If any man tells you he trusts America yet fears labor, he is a fool. If you understand what you're doing, you're not learning anything. Teach the children, so it will not be necessary to teach the adults. Education does not mean teaching people what they do not know. It means teaching them to behave as they do not behave. The written word may be man's greatest invention. It allows us to converse with the dead, the absent, and the unborn. It's not me who can't keep a secret. It's the people I tell that can't. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years.